Summer. All right, now it's time to sit over to Nicole, who has more on a book about substance abuse.
That's right. Thank you so much, Ebony. I am now joined by Sharron Cosby, originally from Alabama, and she's here with more about her new book and how she hopes it can help others, and it's sitting right here. It's called Praying for Your Addicted Loved One, 90 in 90. Welcome to you, Miss Sharron.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm very good. I'm cold. I'm from Florida.
I was going to say, it's a little cooler for you here. Let's give us the backstory for our viewers. You had a son who started having an addiction issue, right?
Right. He was in the 8th, 9th grade when he started using marijuana and drinking. Mm-hmm. And from there, it just escalated to ecstasy, Xanax, LSD, whatever was available, he tried it.
Okay, so he's been in and out of rehab, and
Yes.
you almost lost him at one point because
Yes.
he OD'd.
Right.
This has been a journey for you, to say the least.
Yes.
And it inspired this book.
Right. He got on opiates in 2008, 2009. We're not really sure when that actually began. And that's the worst that he ever got. Mm-hmm. And we knew that we were going to lose him either to prison or to overdose. And I wrote the book out of desperation because I looked for something to help me understand what was happening in my home. Mm-hmm. And I couldn't find anything. So I wrote the book based on Jeremiah 30 and 31 mm-hmm. to offer hope to other parents or other family members mm-hmm. to let them know that you can get through it. And for us as Christians, you know, we're believers, so it was my faith mm-hmm. that helped me get through those dark days.
And when you say 90 and 90, that means 90 meetings for those that are addicted, and for the parent or loved one, 90 days of essentially prayer.
Right. Well, each day has a devotional
okay.
with scripture, and I wanted it to be 90 and 90 while you're at it, because newly recovering addicts are encouraged to go to 90 meetings in 90 days. Mm-hmm. So while they're doing their meetings, as the family member, you are praying for them, you are building them up spiritually, mm-hmm. and you're building yourself up spiritually in those same 90 days, creating new habits.
That's correct. Now, for the parents out there watching or loved ones, what are some signs that maybe somebody that you care about is dealing with addiction? Because some of the things you can miss if you're just not aware.
Right. And that was part of our problem. We weren't aware. Mm-hmm. We didn't know what to look for. If it's your child, a slip in grades is one of the most obvious. If they're mm-hmm. an A student and they drop to a D mm-hmm. or an F, there might be a problem. Change in friends, change in dress, mm-hmm. change in attitudes. If they were once compliant and now they're belligerent, there might be a problem. And for a spouse, if they start having extended meetings at work, mm-hmm. if they start going out at night, if you check your bank account and you've got large sums of money missing, mm-hmm. that's when you should start asking those hard questions.
And a couple things I want to mention quickly. You've got a second book called Hope Hooks, Where Do I Hang My Hope? Where can people get this book and your other book?
The other book, the second book, is in process.
Okay.
And this one is available through Amazon and Barnes & Nobles.
Okay, we want to mention also in closing that her son has been clean for almost, what, 5 years now?
Yep. February 18th will be 5 years.
Congratulations
yes.
to him
yes.
and to you.
Thank you. And we're having another grandbaby.
A little girl, so we're excited
yes,
for
we're
you.
Excited for Ellie Grace.
Okay, thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.
Go pick up a copy of this book yourself. Again, if you would like some motivation, Praying for Your Addicted Loved One, 90 in 90. Again, we appreciate it. We've got to take a quick break, but in just a moment.